What is up, everyone? This is Derek and Brad here. We are in Onondaga, New York, and we are at the Split Rock Quarry. Well, we're about to be. We gotta find it first.
At the moment.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to find it. Yeah. It says violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I think that's talking about like dumping.
Yeah.
So, but it is a park.
But it says sunrise to sunset. So.
No motorized vehicles. There's no parking. So we have to kind of walk down from a little ways, but this is public land, so.
That's cool breeze. Yeah, this is something that pretty much every website about it said, is that pretty much the whole trail has got graffiti. Some of it's tasteful, some of it obviously isn't. But this should take us all the way there.
All right, let's head over. Yeah, I mean, if you guys can see all the graffiti here.
This one says nice socks.
Everywhere you go, peace sign. Bring the peace.
Everywhere you go.
And this is just all graffitied.
Yeah. Like I said, it's tasteful for the most part.
I'm not sure how far back this is. So by the looks of it, unless you walk back here, they're very strict on parking. Probably because it is like a residential neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, you can see a house right over there. So they probably try to keep people from blocking driveways and stuff like that.
Just congesting the street in general.
Look at this rock.
Pokemon rock.
I choose you.
Someone's phone number.
Be kind. Ooh. Alright. And that is not a phone number.
Probably the first of many that we'll see today.
Look at this. Look at the further back you go.
Oh, wow.
Just surrounded by like I said, there's residential houses down there. There are people hiking. This is a hiking trail. Up there's a little trail. Boy, is it hot out today.
Hopefully the tunnels will be nice and cool.
That's for bonus features. Ooh, look at this, Brad. Look, I just turned my head over here and look at this wall. Looks like that's definitely man-made.
Oh yeah.
See, as you can tell, we're getting deeper and deeper back here. Can't wait to see the crusher.
Yeah, that's totally man-made.
I wonder if they were the truck.
What's that?
I wonder if they were the truck.
Yeah, possibly.
I feel like we're gonna just like round this corner and it's just gonna be like boom. No pun intended. Be the change.
Shit happens.
Alright, so where it ends, didn't it say something about once it ends the paved road, you get to the gravel and you keep walking?
Yeah.
Where is it? See, there's trails everywhere that kind of split off. I guess just keep walking straight on the main trail.
I would assume.
Oh, and we're starting to get to the
Good stuff.
666s and the pentagrams.
Pretty cool mushroom.
Mushroom. You've been warned, or you've been Yeah, warned, right?
Yeah, that looks like an O instead of an A.
Mm. Oh. Oh, there she is.
Oh, baby.
Can you guys see that? Well, of course, we're going to come up closer to it. Oh. Is this a trail to it, or does it go around?
I think it splits off up here.
Oh, yeah, it goes around over here,
That's
too.
fucking huge.
Hey, guys, so if we're, I mean, it looks like we're going to be, hey, look at that butterfly. Don't know if my camera captured it, but. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it as good through the camera or not, but we're going to walk right up to it. This whole area was where the munitions plant was.
You can see nature's damn near reclaimed it after 106 years. No, 103 years, I'm sorry.
So not only are we going to explore the crusher, but just around this area in general, we're going to try to see what we can pick up.
Yeah, well, was it 1843? This place was commissioned as an actual limestone quarry. It was abandoned in 1912. In 1915, I think, it became manufacturing for TNT and explosives for World War I, where 1/4 of all explosives used by American forces was produced here. Well, up until 1918 when it fucking exploded. No pretty way to put it. Apparently a fire started, wind shifted, and then in some of the main manufacturing buildings, chemicals caught fire, explosives caught fire. Blast killed 50 people, some from the explosion, some from the impact of being thrown, and then some, when their bodies were recovered, completely fine, they died from inhaling chemicals. But it was said if the wind shifted in a different direction, that 1.5 million pounds of TNT would have gone off, and at the time would have destroyed the city of Syracuse and half the county.
Yeah,
So,
guys, and just to give you an idea of how big this plant probably was, what I'm about to show you is just the stone crusher, correct?
yeah, that's just the stone crusher from when it was a limestone
So
quarry.
guys, look at this. Thing is huge.
It's got to be at least, I don't know, a lot.
Look, and you can see all the stone over there. Apparently there's some really creepy tunnels. Yeah, so look at this. I mean, look at all this rock. Yeah, obviously it's been graffitied. But look how big this is once we're up close to it. And look over here, guys. Like I said, we're gonna do some spear boxes, EVP sessions, but
Especially in these tunnels.
just to give you an idea of how big that is. Look over here. We're gonna go in with our cameras too.
Yeah, that should be a tunnel entrance right there.
Oh shit, yeah. We're gonna have to gear up before we go in there.
Get a sporting gear on.
I should have wore boots.
Look at this.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it? What is that?
It's got to be.
I think it looks like metal.
Yeah, I would assume.
It looks like it's like a frame of a car or something.
Or maybe like one of the rock hauling vehicles or something. But like that's embedded in it. It's not something somebody brought.
But look how big this is once you get right up to it.
Let's get me in there for scale. I'm 5'7", so
Look at that. It dwarfs them.
yeah. Look at that for scale.
So let me just zoom in on that. So are you right up near the wall?
I'm about 3 feet away from it.
Yeah, so that's Brad, right? Like about 3 feet out from the wall. Now, place is absolutely mammoth.
And it looks like people come here to have bonfires and probably do drugs.
Look at in there. Shoot my flashlight will. Yeah, I have LED lights I'm gonna hook up. Yeah, so this is how you climb up. I think. Hold on, guys.
I don't know, unless, I don't know if we can get up on the side over there.
Yeah, it looks like over here. Over here is a little bit easier.
It looks like the path goes up the side there.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Oh, I should have wore pants and boots. Okay, we're up. Then we're gonna climb up to the top. Show you all around.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. As you guys can see, I left my bag right down there with all my equipment in it. But going up.
Maybe put an elevator in here.
Sorry for the motion sickness right now, guys, but we're gonna climb up as far up as we can. Holy shit.
Better shoot.
Yeah.
On your left.
Down there. Wow. Hey guys, and this is pretty high up, so we're gonna be as careful as we can. See, I'm not even gonna go across there.
That thing, like, does it just drop off behind, or?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, but this shows you how high up we are. Just gonna sit down so that way our footing. But yeah,
Get a shot of that.
look at that. Yeah, so pretty much that's just another level over there. I'm just not even gonna
Yeah, I'm not
go
gonna...
across that because just you never know. One slip and it's gonna fucking hurt. Probably die.
Yeah, one of the two.
Alright, so guys, what the game plan is we're gonna bring out portal box, K2s, anything to try to detect any paranormal activity over here. Never mind our shortness of breath.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys can kind of see the layout of where probably buildings were, the roads. Alright, so we're gonna head to the tunnels.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so we are outside of the crusher right now. We're just kind of walking around the grounds because what Brad and I were discussing is if an explosion happened and people perished out here, it's more likely that there's going to be activity out here, I would think.
Yeah, because as far as I know, I've not been able to find information if the crusher was actually used in the manufacturing. The only thing I could think of is maybe storage. But my assumption is that the part that exploded is probably out there.
So we're going to walk around with a K2 meter. And as you guys can tell, the K2 is very hard to see in the daylight. But what I do have is I am wearing a night vision. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Brad, can you see that on the screen?
Yeah.
My camera. So I'm wearing a body cam with night vision, so that way if the K2 does spike, my body cam will be able to capture it. So I'll hold this in front of my body cam while we walk around, and we are going to do an EVP session. We're just going to try to kind of look for spikes first. Because I was getting a couple yellow hits. So like right now I can't even, oh shit, look at that, Brad, look at that. You see that?
Holy crap. See, and
I don't know if you guys can see that.
mine's not doing anything.
I just said I was getting some hits. I mean, right now, if it lights up, my camera should be able to see it. The angle that I have the...
And here's the thing, your phone isn't giving off anything.
No. So here, I'm holding my phone right up to it. That's what I'm taking the video on. But yeah, there were spikes. I hope my body cam captured that. It should. It redlined, Brad.
There's got to be something then.
You guys, just to show, I mean, you guys obviously see where we are. There's nothing around here that's going to produce electromagnetic.
There's not even any power lines running in, you know.
And the only electronic device I have is my phone.
Mine's on airplane mode.
Yeah.
It can't be mine.
Mine is just solely using it for the camera.
Is there any workers here that were killed by the explosion? These little black devices are holding in her hand. If you come up and touch them.
Oh, that just redlined. Right here. My camera's actually capturing it too.
This one here I'm holding will also beep.
That's when you asked about workers. Is there any workers here that would want to communicate with us? I don't know if you're familiar with people that come here that try to communicate with you. A lot of people probably just come here to party or do graffiti or do whatever, but we're actually here to try to communicate with you about the events that happened back in the early 1900s when you were working here. Do you have anything to... It's redlining, Brad. Right over here.
See, in mine, I was just standing there and mine wasn't. Jesus.
Do you see it going?
Yeah. Something's affecting yours, but not mine.
Yeah, and it's not my phone, because if it was my phone, yours would be going off.
Yeah, mine's still at a 0. Let me stick that there. I'm going to pull out my voice recorder.
That just redlined again.
Oh, wow. I've been recording for 5 minutes already.
Maybe we capture some... Oh, look at that. Let me turn it off. Turn it back on.
Split Rock Quarry, Derek and I, getting K2 activity.
It's redlining right here.
So
Alright guys, so
if that is you, if you worked here during the event, you can speak, and this device in my hand will pick up your voice, and we'll be able to hear what you have to say.
yeah, so I'm going to turn off my K2, and then I'm going to do also a digital recording session. Just so that way we have multiple chances of capturing EVP. And that's why I think our group is so successful, because we're constantly rolling our recorders.
Yeah, there's always a minimum of 2 recorders going at any time.
Yep. Alright, so this is file number 1. We're getting hits on the K2. Brad and I are conducting EVP sessions outside of the crusher. Were you manipulating my tool that I had? Alright, so this is file number 1. We're getting hits on the K2. Brad and I are conducting EVP sessions outside of the crusher. Were you manipulating my tool that I had? We know that you might not be familiar with people trying to talk to you, but that's exactly what we're here for, is to listen to you and what you have to say. I know if you were one of the souls that perished here It happened all of a sudden, and you may not have had a chance to say goodbye or a chance to say a message to a loved one. Now is your time to do it. If you're not familiar with this device that's in my hand, I know it's probably been over 100 years since you guys lived and worked here, but this device can hear your voice. And if you speak, I can hear you. That's how this works. If you speak, I can hear you. That's how this works. We just conducted a burst EVP session out here just because we were getting hits on our K2. Because me and Brad are thinking, you know, if there was a blast, the souls that perished were going to be out here, not in the quarry.
Yeah, the actual manufacturing buildings. Like I said earlier, I feel they've been used as storage, but they weren't building munitions in here. I can probably guarantee you that much.
But then again, maybe any souls are gravitating to the last standing structure.
That could very well be as well. Like, they're lost, but this is still a landmark to them.
But what we're going to do is we brought our portal box, so we're going to hook up the Hack Shack spirit box to it, and we are going to see what we can get outside in the portal, and then without further ado, we will be heading into the tunnels. Now there's 2 of them on each side, pretty pitch black. I don't even know how far back that goes. I can't even see back there. I shined my flashlight down there, couldn't see.
The other thing too is we can go around and see what's behind it as well.
Yeah. So we are going to do the portal session. All right, so this is file number 2 on my digital recorder. See if you guys can see that on there. No, there's some glare. There you go, file number 2. And we will be doing the spirit box portal, Hack Shack X8. And let's see if we're good to go here. Turn that on. That's already on. Bear with me while I... That just said something.
I couldn't hear what it said.
Yeah, I was just turning it up. Can that voice come through that we heard as soon as we turned that on? It came through. I don't know what it said. We'll have to play it back. Okay, so we're about to head into the first tunnel on the left-hand side. We just ran into another group of 4 people that came up here, so there is going to be some noise probably. Look at this.
Wow. Look at this here. That was definitely burned.
Okay, so I'm not rolling on the recorder yet just because of other people being around, just in case.
Fuck. Domestication. Roger that.
Oh, so these tunnels actually aren't that.
Well, one of the websites said there was a way around the back.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Look how high up that goes.
Yeah. Jesus. So the parts we were climbing on, oh no, that would be this wall here.
Yeah.
So this,
I know.
I'm really curious how this worked. Like, why is it so hollow? You know?
Yeah. So yeah, we could throw a portal right on one of these ledges. This is a lot drier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Okay, so we can go across.
To get to the other side?
Yeah, we have to duck under all these beams though. Condensation dripping.
Actually, let me break out the K2 meter. Because that you'll be able to... Oh shit, it was out. And look. Let me turn on my light.
See? Again, they're playing with yours, but not with mine.
And there are slight voices, like I said. And this is on public land, so you can come right up here. But... Oh, that was a big red. Brad, look at that.
Jesus.
And yours is going off now too.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Bring it back. See, now it's gone.
It's not your phone. I'm
No.
right up on your phone. Yeah, now it's...
Can you do that again? And normally I don't take a lot of stock in K2s. If you guys watch our videos, we don't really use them that often. We just use them for like a baseline.
It's a metal piece of metal of some sort. But yeah, that's... because it's gone.
Right there. It keeps on. There we go. No, it's gone. Let me walk around a little bit. Because when that happens, a couple things. Either A, you're near something electrical. B, your battery's dying. Yeah, so there's something in here spiking these meters.
Yeah, just right in this local
See, now
area.
if I go over by where yours stopped, it should stop. No, it's all over the place here, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a portal right here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shut this off. Alright guys, so this is file number 3 in my digital recorder. We're about to do a portal session in the tunnels, right where Brad and I got some K2 meter activity. So let's start this and see if we get anything. That is not loud at all. I don't know why that's not.
Phone needs to be turned up.
No, that helps. Said something about night, didn't it?
Yeah.
I heard a woman say night. Can you repeat that? Were you making the meters go off in here? Can you tell me your name?
Are you trapped here because of the explosion?
Oh, I'm gonna end this session. Okay.
It's forceful.
No, I'm gonna end this session. No, I'm gonna end this session. So we just got done on one side, so we're gonna.
We were right next door. Holy shit, this goes far.
Oh, it goes back through that way?
Yeah, I didn't realize it went that far down.
Oh. Something is gay. I don't know what.
Huh?
Someone is gay. Doesn't say who. They kind of just stopped.
Says night,
Night gang?
N-I-G-H, night gang is gay. Oh, night gang probably did that, and then someone went said came by and said that they were gay.
As long as
Y'all seen that?
yeah, I saw that.
No.
Alright, so we're gonna. Oh, look at that.
That one. Oh, let's just spray paint that one.
Oh shit, it goes all the way over?
Yeah, it goes.
So
That's the second tunnel.
this is the second tunnel right here.
Yeah. So like on the other side of that
Yeah.
wall right there
Yeah,
that we just walked past
Yeah.
is where I was standing.
yeah.
That I took the picture.
And this goes. I had no idea this went all the way back here.
I just thought it ended.
Yeah, so guys, there are 4 other people on the other side of the tunnel. So we are heading this way. Wop. Look at.
Oh, this is that hole I wanted to look at.
Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm trying to. Oh, it comes out all the way over here. This is crazy. And then, like, your footing, guys, like, it's all just loose stone. Be careful through this middle section, Brad. All that stone is loose. So this is the end of the annex, or whatever you'd want to call it. Mary was here. Looks like this is a little tunnel, or a little path. So this looks like, Brad, it's a trail over here. I don't know where the trail goes. I'm gonna follow it. Yeah. Oh, does this lead to the top of the crusher, maybe? Oh. Yeah, so when we were so we just came out from around. So we just walked through all, you guys can see all that over there. I thought that was just like a solid wall.
I did too.
So that makes me wonder, this over there, is there a way in over there?
That other side?
Yeah.
There might be.
Let me go check it out. This is another place where we can routinely come back to.
Yeah.
This place is awesome. So now we're curious as to, we walk around this side, all of that structure right there, does that have a tunnel?
I don't know.
Because we're going to show you guys. So pretty much we thought it was just the right side, then over there the left side. And then this empty space in the middle. But as you just saw, that right side extended all the way over. But we're seeing if over here there's perhaps a way in. This is obviously the outside of it. So that's the corner.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see anything
Unless it's on
the other side. So we're gonna have to go around this way.
Yeah. I don't see any other way.
And that might not even be anything.
Yeah, it could just be where they carved it out.
So what we're gonna do, I think that's a trail, but maybe go around
The long way.
I don't know. I wonder what that landfill, did they say the landfill was over here?
Yeah, he said it's down that way.
Might as well check it out.
Yeah, you don't know if this place exploded, that landfill might be where they threw all the debris.
Yeah.
All this iron rebar, or whatever it is, left over. This giant fucking, whatever that is. All from when they were floating.
So what'd they say, up over here?
Yeah, I think, yeah, 'cause that's the way he pointed.
So we're gonna walk, try to find it, and then see what we can come up with. Oh, this is looking to get a little interesting to see what this leads us to.
Shade, hopefully.
Oh, there's some shade. There's also trails.
Left or straight?
I don't know.
Okay, we're already going left.
Left look darker, so.
Don't you always hit that on the way back?
How far back do you think that goes? So you thinking go straight back this way? It looked about right.
What Google Maps showed, yeah.
Uh-oh. Battery's dying.
On your phone?
Yeah. Oh wait, look at that. What's through there? Now what is this?
Giant ass pipe, but it's still. Look, this looks like it was a concrete casing to it.
There's more
So
remnants.
my question is, what the fuck was here?
Yeah, I just saw something that was a structure, so I just wanted to check it out. Alright, so on we go. Alright, so according to Brad's GPS, we are on the right path. Or we should be.
So what? We don't know.
Well, there is a clearing at the end of this trail. And what does it clear off to? Yep,
There we go. More shit.
more rock.
How was the quarry? A lot of rocks.
But it kind of looked like you could go in between them.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what exactly this structure is. I'm going to walk around here, see if there's like a front side to it.
Well, definitely manufactured rocks. This has got a hole straight through it.
Oh yeah, Brad, come over here. Yeah, it extends all the way over and there's a whole wall right here. So I don't know if that's anything that we can get into. Like if it's hollow. Look, there's directional arrows.
Go this way.
Is that it? Is that kind of ends right there?
Looks like it.
Trail up there. Yeah, so I think this is just all a bike trail now.
Yeah, this just might be nothing but quicksand.
Yeah.
Ooh, you
Never know until we explored it.
4 minutes.
So we might just go back to the crusher and try to go in there. Oh, someone had a fire over here, maybe?
What's that?
Someone had a little fire.
Yeah.
Fire pit. You hear that?
Yep.
That didn't sound like a bird.
I don't see any way in though. It's all solid.
Alright, so guys, we're just walking back. Try to do another session in the crusher.
Look at this. All of this. Look, you can see it all up here. This is all brick. Like, so one of two things. Something stood around here, or all this brick got blown up here from the explosion. But yeah.
Yeah, look
Brick,
at all that.
brick, crushed brick.
All back there.
Yeah. All up in there. Brick.
Looks like it might have been an actual building. Like it's way back there.
Well, I guess it could have been a building that collapsed, and then over 108 years, or 103 years, 113, sorry. No, 18, 103, had it right. Just this all reclaimed it.
Nature always wins.
Yeah. It's like, that's why I want to find a blueprint of this place.
Alright guys, so we're going to go back to the crusher, go to the opposite side that we didn't do, and also do some EVP sessions in there, just because we didn't want to do EVP sessions while we knew there was other people around, just because the recorders are extremely sensitive, where even if they're whispering or slightly talking, it could very well pick it up, so we didn't want to chance any contamination. What is that?
I don't know. There's a bunch of it over here. It's thick and it's ceramic.
Onward.
Macintosh apples.
So walking back,
These are
look what we
Macintosh
found.
apples.
Yeah, we just found a Macintosh tree. Look at all that. Yeah, because I was walking, I saw this apple right here. I don't know if you guys
Those
can see
two
that.
right there are perfect. But I ain't fucking climbing this tree. So we're back at the crusher. We just had a nice walk down, way down the other end of the quarry / munitions dump property. Found some cool stuff, found some more bricks, found some ceramics, found foundations of a couple buildings. But we're back. We're going into the right side tunnel. We were in the left earlier. The group that was here is leaving, so noise is going to be a little less. We can do spirit box, not going to do portal this time. Do some EVPs with the recorders, and see what secrets we can find, uncover, all that hype jazz.
Alright, so this is file number 4, my digital recorder. We are heading back into the right side of the tunnels. So I am rolling. So it seems like this side is actually a little bit shorter.
Yeah, it's shorter on the way down, it seems.
Yeah. If there's anything that you want to say, can you speak into this recorder that's in my hand? This actually drowns out any sound. Like I don't hear anybody. It's like we said, we waited for another group to leave.
Yeah, you can hear water dripping from the condensation. Give you an idea, out there, it's like 90 degrees. In here, it is so cool that the walls and the metal pipes are condensing. Like you could just stand in front of the entrance to the tunnel, not even walk in here, and the breeze coming out of there is just glorious. EMF meter just went off. Is that you?
Can you walk with us and tell us what happened down here?
Well, if not, tell us what happened. Can you give us a tour? Like, what were these chutes?
There's a fly buzzing.
Hmm?
Said there's a fly buzzing around.
Yeah, you can hear water dripping.
Can you tell us why you're still here? There's been reports that people still hear screams and people still hear voices. It's hard because this is not a flat surface to walk on at all, so I want to ask questions, but at the same time I don't want the scuffles to...
Are you still working the rock crusher? The other thing too, I'm assuming, but I don't know for sure, about if they collected all the bodies of the dead.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they did, so I don't think there's any physical remains of people still here.
If there's anything that you want to say to us, now is your chance. We're listening. Rocks moving. You can either speak into the recorder that's in my hand, or there's a brick right there. That's not even stone.
Yeah, there's a bunch from down here. I just wish I could find one with a readable date stamped on it.
So we're gonna walk to the end of this tunnel, and then when we walk back, we're gonna use another device that is gonna sound like static. And what that does is it allows us to hear you in a different frequency that we normally couldn't be able to hear your voice. So it might sound loud, but it's so that way we can hear you. This place has got to be creepy at night.
Yeah.
All right, so any last words you want to say? We're going to end this. All right, I'm going to end this. All right, guys, so this is file number 5 on my digital recorder. See the focus on there for you. It's not focusing. There we go, file number 5. And Brad is going to run a Hack Shack X8 spear box. Walking back through the main structure, the rock crusher.
Yep.
And we got a voice, a couple voices already, so let's see if we get anything through this side.
Here we go. Is there anyone in the rock crusher with us?
just for reference, people may be wondering why we're doing low light instead of night vision, but just because a place like this, we're not going to risk going night vision.
Yeah.
It's very hard to navigate.
If it was completely flat.
Yeah, flat, smooth floor. With this device we have, all you have to do is speak, and it'll pick up your voice.
Did you used to work the rock crusher? Were you here during the quarry days? Did you die in the explosion of 1918? Look at that.
What's
Full chunk of bricks.
Oh.
Like straight off a building.
All those handprints in the wall. Not creepy at all.
No, especially when it says "Die Death Wish" right next to it in the same color.
You know, I'm curious. Let's walk all the way through
Through here?
and see if we get the same voice by where we got it before.
Alright.
We can wrap it up. You see that? Glory hole. I just heard something over there. Oh, people are over there.
Another rivet. No bridge.
Alright, so any EVPs are probably not at this point in time just because there are other people in the tunnel. So we are strictly just trying to listen out for spirit box responses. Sorry about my camera, my bag got stuck.
Good?
Yeah. Alright, so this is
stuck here by choice.
There's people above. So right here is where we got the first spirit box response. Can you at least say goodbye to us?
Is that lady that talked to us earlier still here?
Whispering from up top. Or faint voices, I should say.
Well, we're probably gonna get going here shortly. Like Derek's asked, can you tell us goodbye at least?
Your meter's going off.
Yeah. If that's you setting off the meter in my pocket, just say something as loud as you can, and I'll hear you through this device I'm holding.
Alright, well, we're gonna wrap it up now.
Well, we do thank you for letting us come and explore. We're definitely going to come back. So if you don't talk to us now, you're going to talk to us then.
Voice from up top.
Any last words?
All right. See ya.
Any last words?
All right. See ya.